Hello buddy, what's up? Waiting for the corner. I don't know if he sees me. Hello my friends, how are you from? Welcome to today's episode. And we're gonna be playing some Allosaurus today. It seems like I've logged into a rainy server with some fog. And I'm playing the Allosaurus. Now, I do want to put Allo to the test since it has received some changes. And mainly, it has pretty much gotten the Teemu version of Die Hard from Barsboldia. And this right here says that gain up to 1.5 times increased stamina recovery and 25% faster attack cooldowns while below 40% health, scaling with the amount of health missing. So, I think generally the ability is gonna be very negligible because it says the important thing that you have to pay attention to is the fact that it says that it scales with the missing health. Now, were it to activate 100% when you drop to 40% HP, that would be much better. I just heard something wake up. This is Sucho fighting a... Oh, he's pushing a Tylosaurus. This ought to be fun. This ought to be very fun. What's up, buddy? Oopsie daisy. Haha. I was gonna be really mad here. Like that. Like that, buddy. He's got hook snap. Broski's really abusing his reach here. Ah, it made me miss that. Come here, buddy. Let's see Teemu Die Hard what it does. You don't want none of this smoke. I like all the bleed, buddy. Hmm. So right now my clap hard is at 50% effectiveness, which isn't all too much. But I guess it's better than nothing. Like, look at that. Look at how low HP I am. Oh, he's really mad. Oh, let me get you, bro. Oof, you're so low HP, you're gonna bleed out from that. Or 1,000,000% gonna bleed out from that, buddy. Is he trying to log off or something? Oh, he just got clapped. No, he didn't. Okay. You little rat. Ratolania. There you go, enjoy that. Come here, Ratolania. He actually survived it. Yikes. One more hit, I'm gonna be done for here, so I need to be very careful. Look at that, 100% effectiveness on Teemo Diehard, and look at how shit my stamina regen is. I mean, I am inflicted by Venom, but still, Venom only slows your stamina regen down by like, I don't know, 20% or so. So it shouldn't be this bad. See you, buddy. What do you think you're gonna do, huh? Gonna magically just spawn here? So yeah, Kikdoron giving Allosaurus this ability is basically one of the crappiest quote-unquote buffs you can give it. I would rather take my 10 damage to my bite back than have this crap. Like the only way, even... Okay, so listen. You know how Dinosaur has that similar version of this ability that works from 100 to 50% HP, and by the time you reach 50% HP, that ability has 100% effectiveness? If they made it scale that way, this ability would still be shit. And I still wouldn't take it. So I don't know what they thought when they made this ability. Whew, that would have been close if you got stuck multiple times there, buddy. Wow, his reaction time is dog. Why did he stand up? Does he think I can go swim? His Megalania here is prone to taking damage. He's prone to getting hit for free. Yeah, we would go for that. Come on, Suka buddy. Come after me, like a good boy. He's suddenly brave with the Megalania by his side. Little does he know I'm not letting crap slide here. Yeah, where do you want to go, buddy? Where do you think you're gonna go exactly? Hmm? They're mad because I clapped their tile up front. It's exactly what I wanted, is to get them mad. I heard something else this way. Not being that slick, Mr. Meg. Come on, sit down, please. There we go. Bleed for me. He always uses that, like a doofus. You like that? Do you like that? Clapping both. Look at them. This is way too funny. Cannot handle my Allosaurs, can you, mortals? You better heal like that, like a good boy. He came so close to getting clapped twice. For some magical reason, he seems to be surviving the bleed. But I pretty much deleted all the HP advantage that he had, or all the HP that he managed to heal, so this is really good. Because I can stroll around like nothing happened. And he has to heal and sit down like a good boy. There we go. One more. And the Megaroni also went to Narnia to heal, apparently. Come on, you wanna fight, buddy? Oh, let's fight. Ooh, that was close. It was super close. There you go back to healing. Oof, it was so close. Oh, did you like that? Did you like that? That's what you call counter timing, buddy. Ever heard of that? You ever heard of counter timing? Something you gotta learn, boy. That's how you just snap the neck of a Suchomimus. I'll take your trophy to the home cave, my friend. Thank you for that. Ay. Can you imagine losing a flick battle against a hatchet bite? Ooh, thank you. Now Kick the Run rewards me with an albino critter. That is very nice of you, Alderot. You see, my friends? When you have better battle IQ, and you... This is basically... This is 25% reaction time, 75% battle IQ. Because what I did there was I saw him going back and forth. Back and forth. And the moment he went back, I went in because he was gonna go forth. And boom, my jaws collided with his face, and he got clapped. GG's, Sucho boy. And that is basically how I got the Sucho. Because I knew that, I pretty much predicted he was gonna do that. So yeah, I just basically countered. It was more of predicting and countering him than it was reacting to his movements. And no matter the dinosaur you play, because Sucho is in a much better spot than an Allosaurus. It's in a much better spot. As you saw during the 1v1, he could basically clip the absolute crap out of my long, huge tail. And in a 1v1, a Sucho should never lose to an Allo if both players are equally skilled. But alas, nobody is equally skilled in this game. Or anywhere. So with enough skill you can even make a repeatedly nerfed dinosaurs such as Allosaurus viable, and you can say that they buffed Allosaurus by giving it this Teemo diehard. And I can tell you right now, that is just their lame excuse so they can further nerf the base bite damage of Allo. They just had to find an excuse so that they can nerf Allo. And that was their excuse for it. And let no one tell you otherwise. But all the rot really hate Allosaurus with a passion. For some reason, one of the developers, or whoever it is really butthurt about Allo. And they really want to keep nerfing it every single chance they get. And while I can understand that to some degree, I think leaving your personal vendettas against certain playable out of the game would be much better, because there's people who enjoy playing it. Matter of fact, Allosaurus is one of the most famous dinosaurs in the whole dinosaur fanverse. So you just piss a lot of people off by constantly mistreating it. That's some promising footsteps coming that way, and I'm gonna turn in this trophy first and then go investigate. My point is... Wait... That sounds like a Pycno. It totally sounds like a Pycno. My point is that they've been constantly mistreating Allosaurus every single update they make, and therefore I do not have high hopes that the TLC is going to work in the Allosaurus favor. If anything, I think they're completely gonna shift the role or do some stupid role, some stupid ability kit for Allo, to where it will become like really useless when the TLC hits. But yeah, but I mean, I hope they surprise me. I really do. But no matter what they do, guess what? They can't stop me from clapping donuts. No matter how hard they nerf Allosaurus, I'm still going to be sending donuts to the Shadow Realm. One way or the other. Ooh, that's another Allo. I don't know if it's fully grown. I think it is. Yeah, it looks fully grown. So let's do Allo versus Allo. You know, Allo from the Isle is so good. It's one of my favorites. Carnotaurus and Allosaurus from the Isle are my top two favorites. And I used to wipe everybody. Used to wipe the floor with everybody with my Allosaurus in the aisle. But here I have to struggle. I mean, I don't really struggle, but because of my knowledge on the game, I'm able to do these things. Look at this guy. He has absolutely no clue that I'm behind him. So he has very little stamina while I have much more than he does. So I'm using this opportunity to kind of gain stamina and ambush him. Because Hatchet Bite takes a bazillion of stamina. Yeah, Broski is very oblivious to his surroundings. There we go, now we let you bleed. He's already bloody. Listen, broski, you gotta chill. That was a GG. So I didn't get a trophy because it's on cooldown now. Because I just turned one in. But yeah, at the end there he started doing some damage because he got a good angle on me while I was turning. But my superior damage and my placement, which I think I managed to land at least 2 headshots with a hatchet bind. And also the fact that I ambushed him made it possible for me to kind of clap him. So that was really nice. I was just testing the cooldown reduction. And like, look at how poorly thought after the Die Hard is for Allosaurus. Because, okay, you can make the argument, but the car seat gives you reduced attack cooldowns. Right. So, let's talk about that. Let's focus on that, shall we? So, the only ability that really would benefit from that would be the claw attack. Because it has a cooldown and it costs no stam, right? And the bite attack doesn't really benefit that much, nor does hatchet bite, because if you can attack faster with hatchet bite, guess what? You can also drain your stamina faster with it. So it's just really a poor excuse. It's like, hey, I'm giving you this candy so you don't notice that I'm stealing the entire bag from you. Right? That is basically the treatment it got. And I feel responsible to address these things when I do my episodes, really, because I want to be as truthful as possible to you guys. I want to be as truthful as possible, as helpful, as educational as possible when I do my videos. And in order for me to do that, I have to say things the way they are. Not the way I like it, or the way somebody else likes it. I have to address things the way they are, and one of the hopes of me doing that is that maybe the developers are watching my videos, maybe they don't care, I don't know. But if on the off chance that they watch my content and that they take my criticism in a way, they actually, if they just took my criticism in any way, the game would greatly benefit. So that is one small reason why I say what I say, why I do what I do. And the other big reason is so you guys can just become the best version or the best player you can be at this game. But yeah, I'm noticing no difference at all. Comparison to having Die Hard, not having Die Hard. I don't think it's gonna save you when you're low HP. I think that it activates, in order for it to be anything meaningful, you have to be pretty much a sneeze away from any dinosaur in this game from getting killed. So you have to be like 5 to 10% HP for it to be 100% effectiveness, and even when it is at 100% effectiveness, it's still crap. So, Alderot, if you're watching, if you really want to make anyone believe that you remotely care about this dinosaur, you will increase the threshold and make it so that and this is even making it somewhat considerable, right? This is even making it somewhat considerable, is putting it from 100% to 50% HP. So when you reach 50% HP, you get 100% effectiveness on Die Hard. Then it would be somewhat stomachable. But if you really want to make it actually viable, you would do the threshold like that, and you would make the stamina regen at least 2.5 times, and the attack cooldowns 40%. If you want to excuse yourself from nerfing the bite and making the stamina cost insane on Hatchet Bite. If you're watching this Alderot and you actually care about Allo and you want to make anyone believe that you actually care even a tiny bit about Allo, you will do that change. But I highly doubt that you do. Now it started raining. So, that being said, I'm gonna go to the home cave and I will take this, whatever this is, off and at least get resilient scales. At least this is somewhat gonna help. It's gonna be miles better than this crap, sorry, excuse of an ability. And, matter of fact, I think I'm going to be switching server, I think, because the server is getting clapped. It's 74 players only, yikes. But don't worry, I will just cut the part where I have to wait 5 minutes for no reason. So you guys get to just see me enter and leave easily. Ooh. Let's see if I can interrupt you. Hello buddy, what's up? Please tell me you're low on stam. Ah, he's not. Yikes. Canceling the call is so funny. I wish he was low on stam. Kicked her on. Alright, so I will see you guys in 2 seconds. Right, now we're back. We're back to break their backs. I don't know which Dota hero says that. Back to break their backs. I think it's Centaur. Centaur Warrunner, I think. I'm not too sure though. But my Allo is a beast. And I love Allo. Allo is the most beautiful dinosaur. It is the most beautiful. I always, in the past, right, when I wasn't really as well versed in dino language, kick, I always thought that, not thought, but when I described Allo, or the way I thought of it in my mind, it was like a mix between a T-Rex and a raptor, because of its features and the long clawed arms it has. It's just beautiful, really. My Allo boy is really beautiful. And yeah, you can make this dino work. Always you can make it work. This is kind of the beauty of Allo, because it is a living testament to the defiance of Alderot's backwards ideology of this game. Because no matter how much they try to take it down, and this dino always rises to the top and always claps donuts Oh, hello, mister. He fought a Silosaurus, I see. Like that? Like getting trampled like a good boy. Broski thinks I don't see him. Like I said, kicked it on. Allosaurus is the avatar of defiance of your BS. No matter how much you nerf him, I'm always gonna be clapping donuts and rubbing it in your face. Whether you like it or not, you will not. And I repeat, you will not stop us from playing Allosaurus. Allosaurus is love. Allosaurus is life. Allosaurus is... Allosaurus is... He's beauty incarnate. My boy. My Allo. Now... The stamina regen, I think this is #1 thing that needs to be improved on Allo, is this absurd stamina regen, and yikes. I actually forgot to switch to resilience skill, so well, we're gonna be rolling with Teemo Diehard. So it's gonna be kinda yikes. I just heard a stomp. And that was a Tylosaurus. I just heard a stomp over here. There's 1,000,000% somebody by the waystone. My ears never betray me. That is a... I think that's a Rex. See, I knew it was a Rex. Buddy, don't you think that you're really not that subtle? Are you really running for the corner? Sup, buddy? Where do you think you were going? You got the 10k sprinkle skin, I see. You think you're sneaky? This is sneaky. See? This right here is sneaky. What do you think you're gonna do, buddy? Stay a little bit closer to the edge so I can eat you off with my tail, why don't you? You get schlopped, my friend. I wanted to go for a bite there, but... This is the Teemo Rex. This Rex is Teemo DeCarthy playing Rex. Pretty much. You like that? I knew he was going for the crushing bite kick. This is Mr. Teemo Rex. Are you gonna freaking you're gonna Michael Jackson your way? You're gonna Billie Jean is not my lover? That your plan in just surviving this encounter? Come on, Billie Jean. Why are you crouching? Do you think that I honestly think that your ambush is gonna work through you bleeding with a combat timer? Are you that daft? I mean, okay, that was a rhetorical question. No, Rexy boy. Look like a little chicken one like that. Look like a Chick-fil-A. You know what the beauty about bleed is? is that it keeps you in combat way longer than it keeps me. Therefore, I heal and you don't. Or I heal and you heal barely. Ooh, little macaroni army here. Well, not an army, but... Look at Billie Jean, he's trying to freaking moonwalk his way out of this. So cute. I wish I was a Pickner right now so I could yeet him off. Sup, buddy? Wow. Almost caught me, bro. Almost caught me, bro. Wow. You wanna try that again? 10k sprinkle skin. And this guy farmed 10k marks so he could get the sprinkle skin. And somewhat try to prove to everyone that he can play Rex, only for him to cower in the corner. As they all do. Don't worry, bro, I got patience. I don't know about your food and water, but mine is much higher than yours, I bet. Look at him cowering in the corner. Little boy. I got patience, you don't have the patience trying to bait me. Really, broski? Think you can bait me? Don't get rage baited, bro. Wow, how are you doing those moves, bro? You look so cool, can you teach us? He's literally waiting to get 100% HP in the corner. Good thing they rebalanced food and water on dinosaurs. So sooner than later he's gonna get desperate here. Come, Rexy Boo. Don't be like that. Trying to log Rexy Boo. He's so mad. Why are you mad, bro? What's the reason for you being mad like that? Is this your buddy? Watch this be his friend. Yep. He cried to his buddy. Like that. Would you like to try again? Little coward. You like that again? Want more? He just ate 4 or 5 hatchet bites, I lost count. That's all his HP gone. Come on, sprinkle skin. He's trying to go for the Nice Bluetooth on that. Do you like that? Even with Bluetooth by your side. You like that? Nah, your ambush doesn't work now, does it? I dare you to sit down. You know the exact sound you make when you sit down, buddy. Bleed like a good boy. Brought a buddy only to get clapped and be put against a bush like a good boy. Now since you don't have the speed boost, I'm just gonna sit down here. Get my stamina back. You can suffer in the meanwhile. I'll make a move, Donut. I double dare you. Look at him looking behind. It's hilarious. Okay, I thought he logged. Goku just... I thought Goku logged there for a millisecond. There we go, now my stamina is full. That is way too easy. Way too freaking easy. Nope, you don't flick me like that. Oh, nice. Nice hitboxes, bro. Nope. And this is why Allo is so in such a bad freaking spot, because look, I'm almost his size and he can clip me all day long. He can literally clip me all day long while I have half of his HP and combat weight. It's honestly ridiculous. Allosaurus has such a bad hitbox. Should have been more careful. This sprinkle skin only has an advantage because of my hitbox being overly screwed. And he seems to have some lag going, because I've seen him instant transmission one way too many times. Look at him backing against the corner like a good boy again. Gonna go up again. Did he just stop bleeding? Did you bring your little doggy? Really? You had nothing else to bring, so you brought that. You had nothing else to bring, so you brought that. It brought me a little snack. Freaking Rex players. My body hitbox plus his lag 1,000,000% allowed him to get more damage, way more damage than he should have. 10k sprinkle skin Rex player just panicking so hard where he has to bring a Hatze buddy and a little Rex to save him. It is actually beyond pathetic. Let me bait him here. Come on, little snug. Come here, little snug. Come here, little snackaroni. These Rex players, man. They're a disgrace. If only the little snack comes closer to me so I can actually eat him. He's trying to Billie Jean his way again out of this. No, again, I'm pretty sure he's way lower on food and water than I am. Oh, his friend came back. There you go. There you go, have that for free. Take it to go, buddy. Take that hatchet bite like a good boy. This ruined his stamina regen as well. Just gonna play this as safe as possible. Look at this tiny one. Go on, broski. Gonna turn my HUD off so I can see better. There we go. Want another? Ooh. Really, I hit his face with the tip of my tail and... Oof, yes, take that fall damage. Take it. Look at how mad they are. Holy crap. What do you think you're doing, Don? What do you think you're doing then, buddy? Huh? Look at my stamina regen with Teemo Diehard, it's despicable. He's suddenly out of the corner now that he has his hats and little Rex by him. That is so cute. I made him interrupted. He's really Billie Jeaning his way on. It's so cute. Oh yes! Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, what an absolute doofus. He just French toast broke his little buddy there, and now that the Hatze is out of the picture, he's running again. Run! No 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 run! No 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 no. Come on, Rexy boy, come here. Come on, Mr. Billie Jean, don't be like that. I have an idea where you might be going. So before you do it, I'm gonna do it instead. What the French toast is he? What does he think he's doing? I know that you're low in water. Look at him try to ambush me in a second now. Watch. Oh, don't worry, Allo takes 10 business years to drink. It's completely normal. Look at him. Thinks he's smart. What exactly do you think you're doing, huh? Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing? How much damage can you take, buddy? I should have caught him there. I told you he's getting desperate. Okay, but you can drink water, but where are you gonna get the food from exactly? I don't think so. Aw. You're not possible for you, my friend. How much more damage, bro? Go back to healing, boy. Go back to healing, boy. I need to club his little buddy and get food. Why are you mad, bro? Thank you, Sprinkle Skin. Look at how mad he is. He's fuming because with 3 people he cannot do anything. I knew you were gonna do that. It's not smart. Oh, you're not getting free hits on me. What do you think this is? He's so mad. Where's your little sprinkle buddy? Hmm? He's so mad that I'm drinking. Let's find your little sprinkle buddy here. You see this way? Is that why you're charging after me? He's calling us little sprinkle buddy. Oh my god, he's doing that thing again. You like that? He clapped his little friend. Oh my god. What a freaking noodle. He actually clapped his friend. What an absolute noodle. Should have been more careful about taking that hit. What a doofus. Yeah. Get that freaking Bluetooth at your side, bro. You do need every advantage in the world. Oh, his friend decomposed. That is way too funny. He actually clapped his friend. Run dust blood. Oh my god. Don't tell me this Rex is that guy. The way he types is very consistent with his intelligence. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close to yeeting him off there. No. That's not fair. It's not fair how close that was. Look at this doofus. Are you waiting for your Hatze buddy to come here? Come, Mr. Doofus. Man, where's the wing bead when you need it? No. This is runner. He's so freaking mad, actually. Holy crap. The doofus king. He's getting desperate for food. I'm low on food and I was full when I met him. So I know for a fact he's really desperate for food right now. Imagine the corner camping king who's bringing 2 friends to call you a runner. And he's got Rex in his name. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, is that his other friend now? I don't know if he sees me. Okay, okay, nice. Nice. Nice, that actually hit me without touching me at all. Okay, kicked her on. There we go. Wow. That actually connected. I'm going to roll back the video and so should you. That actually connected. Cannot do much when they got the power of Bluetooth by their side. Really. That is a bit too much BS, but we still did our part. But when the game gives you the middle finger, there is not much you can do, really. Like, honestly though, this is just roll back the video, slow it down to the minimum speed, and just watch that crap. Holy moly, kicked her on. Holy moly, let me... 35 ping? That happens to me with 35 ping. Really, bro? Unbelievable. Well, that was a BG. You cannot call that a GG. It would be an insult. But I think this I think the psychological damage we inflicted on this Rex today, that has just been that has taken at least 20 years from his mental health. Oh my god. You see, like, these developers, they favor these kind of players. They favor these kind of players with the with basically every game decision that they do. Every game design that they have favors these kind of players. This player today was favored in 3 ways, right? The number one he was favored was the fact that I'm almost his physical size, while being a half of his actual size, and causing me to take free hits because of that huge hitbox. Number 2 he was being favored is that the game allows mix packing. Actually, it not only does it not condone mix packing, but this game actively promotes mix packing. And third is, with this kind of ping, he managed to land that kind of BS shot on me and inflict bone break. With this ping. These all on top, plus the fact that he's an Apex. So, plus the fact that they nerfed Allo. So 5 ways I am hugely disadvantaged, and I still managed to get him to A, clap his body, B, chase his Hatze friend away, and C, just almost clap him as well, and keep him camping for 30 minutes straight. With these 5 humongous disadvantages, I was still able to do that. Oh, you can't make this shit up though. This game just... you can't make this shit up. Ay. What an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it, my friends, and don't forget to... if you want to support me and keep my sanity in check, doing this for you, I sincerely hope that you subscribe to the channel and you like the video and you stay tuned for more content just like this. Dekarthi is going to wish you a great rest of your day, and without further ado, I will see you later.